Hello, welcome back to Metroid Dread. Oh, okay. I had something to share and I came across fiery fungi. Sorry. Um, I've got a lot on my mind right now, specifically history based. I know. Oh, okay. I'm trying to remember where I was last. Um, oh, this can't be right. I definitely remember coming through here. Is this just? What the hell's going on around here? What? Here. Help me out, dude. Oh, of course. You're not gonna help me out. That's fine. Yeah, I've been thinking. Oh, Phantom Cloak. Okay, there we go. Now we're starting to remember things. Okay, so if we have a Phantom Cloak, that means we can probably... What's this? Charge beam door. Probably make our way over here now. I've been thinking about the... Oh, that's gonna kill me. About the Inca Empire. For those who don't know me very well, I'm very big on the subject of history. For the brief moment that I was in college, history is what I studied the most. Or that and filmmaking. Oy. And I took a Mesoamerican like anthropology class, so it's kind of like it's kind of pretty much just borderline just history. And I couldn't. I was doing very poorly in the class because I could not get behind with how the teacher taught everything. Fuck you. And so there are things that I wish I knew better, but I don't know anything about. Like for example, I saw in a video today that the lost Inca city of Machu Picchu is only really famous because of how well it is hidden from the Spanish invaders. Because I know the Spanish invaded and colonized colonized the whole area, but they couldn't find Machu Picchu until I think it was an American archaeologist that discovered the whole city in 1911. So that makes me wonder, or I was told that was the whole reason why Machu Picchu is really famous. Otherwise, it's just an average Inca city. But I don't know if that's true or not. I don't know if there's more to it. I know it's based on top of a fucking huge mountain, and it's considered one of the seven wonders of I think the ancient world. Ancient world. I don't know if it qualifies as ancient or modern. Modern modern art. Sorry, what's the word? Modern history. There we go. But I want to know, like, is there more to it than it just being a religious site? Is it really because that it was lost for ooh, these things suck. Oh, helicopter. Sorry, I live next to an airfield or a military base. So helicopters are always going here around here. Is it this way? There's something I have to do here, but I can't remember. Oh, there we go. Oh, I hate this place. And we'll drop down here. Cool. Bitch slapped the fuck out of that bird. Bird thing, but I don't know, whatever the fuck it's called. Kill this guy, drop down. Kill this guy, drop down. Usually for this section of the game, like jumping down these tunnels, it gets me killed pretty often, and I don't particularly want to lose all my coverage or whatever. Distance, ground, I don't want to lose the ground that I covered. Alright, Adam, tell me what you need.
Uploading data. CPR appears to be powered by thermal energy. Magma is pumped from the planet's interior and routed from there. I have located the central routing system for the magma. It is here in Cataris. Samus, your current suit cannot protect you as you explore Cataris. The extreme heat of the lava is too much for it. Under no circumstances should you enter high temperature areas. I know the shuttle somewhere above here. Use it to find a path forward. There is one other thing to discuss. It is your new Phantom Cloak. The Phantom Cloak prevents the enemy from detecting you.
Yeah, I figured that much out.
Your only option was to run. Now, bypassing them is also an option. Use this to reach your objective. Note that using
I'm just gonna run for them, honestly. Trying to sneak by them is way more difficult, because even if I just bump into them, they'll know I'm there, because I bumped into them. Okay.
The
Okay.
Phantom Cloak can remain active after your aim has been depleted. It will consume your life energy instead. Consider it a desperate measure.
Alright, let's get back to it. No, but yeah, I'm huge on studying history. I always told myself, if none of my creative hobbies work out, then history is definitely something I'd probably just go and pursue after that. Because, I don't know, it's just something about learning about civilizations from so long ago. In my head, it's, if somebody had to be so outstandingly important to be remembered for hundreds of thousands of years. Like, Alexander the Great conquered what was the known world at the time when he was, I think, became king of Macedonia, like 22, I think. No, maybe younger. And he ruled all the land, all his own land. Like he ruled a shitload of land by 23ish, and then mysteriously died around the age of 30. Probably because he was caught cheating on one of his wives. I'm guessing. He was notorious for that. Very notorious for that. And so, like, this guy he was born and died so unfathomably long ago that I can't help but wonder, like, here, does this drop me anywhere else important? I can't help but to wonder, like, he was so important that people had to remember him. Like, there was no other choice, you know? There was basically no other choice. That's crazy how influential one person was. And this is long before, like, this is long before anything remotely close to social media was around, you know? It was just words of mouth, basically. And his story is still talked about today because of how insanely, because of how insanely, of all the insane feats that he did. Genghis Khan, also a huge piece of history. He conquered essentially all of Asia. And he did it with like the most unruly tactics. He was a terrible human being though. The things he did to like conquer everything, atrocious, absolutely awful. But notable enough to be remembered for all of history. I mean, the Great Wall of China, I could be wrong. It's been a while since I've studied up on that part of the world. But I'm almost positive the Great Wall of China was built almost exclusively to keep out invaders, essentially just the Mongols, to keep them out. Which is insane, because the Great Wall of China is another one of those crazy world wonders that, like, one man and his army of, like, basically just barbarians and, whoa, screen. Basically barbarians caused a whole powerful country to build a huge-ass wall to stop him, because they were scared of him showing up. I remember, I was told once, or I think I read somewhere, Genghis Khan used to throw the body of corpses over city walls just to scare his enemies. That's insane and disgusting, but insane nonetheless. And so he's been remembered for everything that he's done. Ooh, okay, I gotta lock in for these Emmys. Ooh, gotta find somewhere that won't get me killed. That's the speed. Ow, fuck you. Let's get up. Okay, we need to figure out where this pipe goes and activate it. Whoop, whoop. Wall jumping. Oh, here it is. There's the pipe. I found it. But yeah, if anybody can tell me in the comments if there's more cultural significance to Machu Picchu than what I already know, I would absolutely love to learn about that. I'm willing to learn about any part of history. I think it's all amazing. And you know what? For as long as the channel goes, I'll probably keep spitting out tidbits of history as it goes on. But this is the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed me rambling on and off about history. And we'll catch you guys tomorrow for more Metroid Dread. See ya. I wonder how many times the Roman Colosseum was flooded with water. Because I know it happened at least once. There's evidence of it happening at least once, and they had like water battles, ship battles in the Colosseum, which is a crazy thing to do. And I think even more dangerous than they probably initially thought. Because I'm thinking like the arena, the Colosseum was built so the fighting pit was sunk down and the people were high up away from the battle. You know, they wouldn't get hurt from any arrows or like flying weapons or anything like that. But when they fill it with water and the boats need a specific depth to float and not be scraping a lot across the ground, wouldn't that water rise the boats to the dangerous level of the Colosseum seating? Or I wonder if they just like they didn't allow seating at a certain point because of that, or they just didn't care. Rome has a very long and interesting history that I love looking at and learning about. It's that fucking meme of the you gotta ask your boyfriend how often he thinks about the Roman Empire. Almost constantly. Personally, I think about Egypt a lot more, but that was part of the Roman Empire, so I guess that falls under the category of the Roman Empire.